Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. Joining me now is Chuck Hemphill of CKP. Chuck, you are the C of CKP, so you know the history of the business. Talk to me a little bit about how CKP got started and this transition you've made into the industry you're in now.
CKP was just a general insurance agency that did all different kinds of lines of insurance, but actually back in the beginning we really had a big focus in construction, large construction projects over $100 million. And in 2006, when the construction industry collapsed, we had the fortune, turned out to be, God works in mysterious ways. We thought it was the worst thing ever for us. But we came across a USDA program that started in our state in Florida in 2008 and learned about it. And it turned out to be the best thing for us because it got us out of South Florida, traveling all over the country and meeting a lifestyle that we never would have gotten to meet in South Florida. What wonderful people, and the welcoming that we received has been tremendous. And being able to help the ranching community, make sure they stay in business during times of drought, and with the fluctuation in the pricing of cattle, being able to help with the LRP program on that, really has been beneficial for us and I think also for the ranchers.
Well, I want to go into a little bit about the services you offer first, especially drought insurance. We're in an area we've heard a lot of guys talking about how dry it is in their conditions. Drought insurance is definitely something a lot of producers I think should be thinking about and taking advantage of.
Well, I agree, and actually we tend to call it drought insurance, but it's really lack of precipitation. So the idea is to manage the risk of lack of precipitation that ends up in a drought. So we help provide funds when there's lack of precipitation so that the ranchers have a sinking fund built up so they're able to get through those times of drought on a basis that's prepared for it. So it's managing risk as opposed to after there's a drought and then trying to figure out how to deal with it. So this way we're actually prepared beforehand.
Well, you were talking about the ranching community welcoming in, and I know you really took that to heart, and you guys are stepping up to the plate and helping these people stay in business, not with just the services you offer, but a scholarship program. Tell me about the scholarship program you guys have put together.
Yeah, well, again, our program helps protect the ranching operations now, but the future of the ranching operations is really important, especially to myself personally, because it has been so rewarding for me, and I feel blessed. So best way to give back and help the ranching communities, families, and youth, which is all of our future, I thought would be a good way to do it in a scholarship form. And this was our first year of trying it. It went really, really well. We got 50 applicants for 6 scholarships, all very well qualified. It was a very difficult process. I look forward to us expanding that beyond this particular area that we did it, although we're going to renew this one, but I think we're going to expand it to a couple other ones, and hopefully as we get some more folks participating from the donation side, we'll really be able to expand that nationwide. So that's kind of the goal of it. It was our first year, and it went very, very well.
So folks who are wanting to look into donating, and then the students who are wanting to apply for the scholarship program as well, where can they go to get more information for that? It's
the CKP Scholarship website. I think it's cpascholarship.com, but don't quote me on that. I'll have to get back to you on that. But we'll be putting out the ways to apply for it online, as well as in the areas where we end up, trying to start the next particular ones, as well as again repeating it here. So that'll be more news to come.
Well, thank you so much for being here. Always incredible to hear folks like you stepping up to the plate to, really support that next generation. Thanks for being here with me this morning. Don't go anywhere. We have more Superior Sunrise up next.